Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart Buzz. Have you ever looked at an optical illusion and thought, "Whoa, my eyes are playing tricks on me"? Today, we're going to find out why that happens. Get ready, because your brain is about to get tricked again, but this time, you'll know why. So what exactly is an optical illusion? An optical illusion is when what you see doesn't match what's really there. Your brain is trying its best to make sense of the image, but it sometimes gets confused. Let's check out a few examples and find out what's going on behind the scenes. Look at this spinning wheel illusion. Do you see the circles moving? The wild thing is, this image isn't moving at all. It's completely still. So why does it look like it's spinning? This illusion tricks your brain because of the repeating patterns and high contrast between light and dark areas. Your brain tries to predict motion based on these patterns, even though nothing is actually moving. It's a classic case of your brain making a false guess. The checker shadow illusion. This one is mind-blowing. Look at this checkerboard. The square labeled A looks darker than the square labeled B, right? Well, here's the twist. They're actually the same color. This illusion works because your brain uses shadows and context to interpret color. The shadow from the cylinder makes the B square look lighter, even though it's the exact same shade as A. Your brain tries to adjust for the shadow, but it ends up getting fooled. This is the checker shadow illusion. Now, let's talk about the Ames room illusion. In this special room, one person looks like a giant, and the other looks tiny, even though they're both standing on the same floor. How does that happen? The Ames room is designed with a distorted shape. It's not a normal rectangle. One corner is much farther away than the other, but the room is built in a way that looks normal when viewed from a certain angle. Your brain assumes the room is a regular shape, so it gets tricked into thinking the people inside are different sizes. And for our last one today, let's check out the spinning dancer illusion. This one might leave you scratching your head. This illusion shows a silhouette of a dancer spinning in one direction. But here's the trick. If you watch it long enough, the dancer seems to switch directions. What's happening here? It's because the image is a 2D silhouette without any clear depth cues, so your brain can't decide which way it's spinning. It flips back and forth depending on how your brain interprets the movement. Some people see it spinning clockwise, and others see it going counterclockwise. Which way do you see it spinning? Why does this happen? So why do we get fooled by these illusions? It all comes down to how our brains process information. Your brain tries to make sense of the world based on what it's seen before. It uses shortcuts to make quick decisions. This usually works great, but sometimes these shortcuts lead us to see things that aren't really there. Optical illusions play with things like color, light, shadow, and patterns to trick your brain into making the wrong guess. It's like a fun little magic show, but instead of using tricks, it uses science. Here's the quick fun fact for you. Did you know that artists use optical illusions in their paintings to create depth and make flat images look 3D? This technique is called trompe-l'œil, which means deceive the eye in French. Stay curious? Optical illusions are a great reminder that things aren't always as they seem. It's fun to know that even our super smart brains can get fooled sometimes. So next time you see an illusion, you'll know the science behind why it tricks you. Did you enjoy learning about optical illusions today? Let us know which one was your favorite in the comments. See you next time on Smart Buzz.